He didn't get a proper burial, but he made sure that those people got a proper burial. This is what the spirit of the Haitian people is about. There's a pastor, when I was watching the television, I can't even say his name because it's not worth saying his name. He said that this happened to the Haitian people because the Haitian people do voodoo, and that, you know, they defeated the Napoleon army. So this is why God did this to the Haitian people. God would not ever destroy an African nation for taking Napoleon out. That don't exist. They say we poor, poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. At one time we was rich in export, sugar, coffee. So what happened? We had to pay reparations to the France. Embargo. So as you speak, don't leave that fact out, because that's the most important fact. If you cripple my economy, it's only right that you help me rebuild my economy. Thank you to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. And as my Father look at me from the skies and the heavens, I can hear his voice saying, who is to say it is not in a time like this that I'm called for?
Brothers and sisters, let us give a tremendous round of applause to our brother and freedom fighter, Brother Wyclef Jean. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Brothers and sisters, I want to move right into it. Firstly, we want to begin by thanking each and every one of you who are here at the United Center for your purchase of your ticket. Your ticket that you purchased to be here today, brothers and sisters, it defrayed the cost of this United Center, and it was a very pricey event. What we want to do right now, brothers and sisters, in the Bible, it teaches us about the principle of tithing. Tithing simply means whatever you make in the way of your finances, you give 10% back to the church house that raised you and lifted you and is guiding you and giving you aim and purpose for your life. In the Holy Quran, it teaches us about the principle of charity. Allah loves those who strive hard in his way with their wealth and their lives. Brothers and sisters, I want to ask you something right now. Allah has promised to each and every one of us who spend in his cause. If you give as much as $1, he promises us $2, if not $10 in return. It is at this time, brothers and sisters, that I want to ask you to back the man who made this day possible. And I don't know anyone else who could bring such a beautiful event together other than the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I want to ask you right now to back the boldest, the bravest, the most courageous, the most fearless, the most loving, the most dedicated, the most God-fearing, the most God-centered, your brother and mine, God's servant in our midst, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I want to ask you without any shame to back him with a portion of your finance. Will you do that? Is there anyone among us way up top, way on the second row, right down front, and on the stage? Is there anyone who will make a sacrifice of at least $1,000 or more to back the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan? If you can do that, will you raise your hand and raise it high? There's brothers and sisters in every row. I see hands right there. I see you, my brother. We're coming to you. Way right there. My brother right there. Please get his donation. If you would, I see you right there, my brother. 1,000 or more. There's another hand. Will you do this for the sake of time? Will you stand? If you can give a $1,000 or more donation, just stand and let us come and collect your donation. I see right now several hands. Brothers and sisters on the charity detail, people are standing. Please turn right there. There's another beautiful brother with a donation. While those donations are being brought to the front, I want you to know how much we appreciate whatever you can sacrifice this morning. But we see your hands and we want to acknowledge you in just a few moments. As the receptacles begin to circulate in your row, that $1,000 or more donation, it will be greatly appreciated. And you already know what the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan intends to do with your nickel, your dime, and your penny. He intends to continue to fight for the liberation of our poor and suffering people here in America, poor and oppressed people all over the world. I'm waiting for those donations. I see several hands, but it may take a little time. I won't belabor the point. We know there are some $1,000 and more donations about to come to the rostrum. While we're waiting on those $1,000 and more donations, I want to ask you right now, how many of you can give at least a $500 or more donation? I want you to raise your hand wherever you are. If you can give at least a $500 or more donation, will you raise your hand? I want to thank who started us off. Sister Grace from Beaufort, South Carolina. She gives to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan a $3,000 donation. We thank you so much, Sister Grace. A Saviours Day gift from the members at the Study Circle of Greenville Center of Knowledge in Greenville, Mississippi. A $1,000 donation. Brothers and sisters, we thank you so much for your generosity. Those who can give that $500 or more donation, will you raise your hand? And for the sake of time, I want to ask now, if you can give as much as $100 or more, will you raise your hand and raise it high wherever you are in the United Center? And for those who are watching via the internet, in every city and town in America and in various parts of the world, you are viewing a free webcast. We want you to press that button and show your love and show your support. Mother Evelyn Muhammad, one of the mothers of the faithful, a $100 donation. Give it up for Mother Evelyn Muhammad. Now, brothers and sisters on the charity detail, I see hands all over the place. Can you please do your very best? When you see those hands, reach out as quickly as you can, for time is of the essence. We're asking for the $1,000 donation, the $500 donation, the $100 donation. Turn right there. My beautiful sister is waving her hand. Let us get it and bring those names as quickly as you can. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is ready to come forward. Let us show our love for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Who can give those $100 or more donations? Can we see your hand? From Brother Raheem Devon, who just gave us 2 beautiful songs. He gives a $100 donation. Thank you, Brother Raheem Devon. Brother Abdul Alim Shabazz, a $100 donation. Thank you, Brother Shabazz. Who will be the next? With a $1,000, a $500, a $100, a $200, a $300 donation to back your brother and friend, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Dr. Alim and his beautiful wife, Sister Patrice Muhammad, they give $100, and all praise is due to Allah. Who will do it now, brothers and sisters? Who will take a stand, knowing that Allah sees you, knowing that Allah will back you? Another freedom fighter, Brother Eddie Reed, a $100 donation. We thank you, Brother Eddie Reed. I want to thank Sister Alverta A. Muhammad, $100 donation. Thank you, Sister Alverta. My dear beloved minister, my brother gave a little intro. It is an honor to give you my Saviours Day gift of $210 to Junior MGT of Naples, Florida. We thank you, Junior MGT. Did I hear Brother Student Minister Rasul Muhammad? $100 donation. Our student regional minister, Rasul Muhammad, $100. Brother Robert and Sister Karen, they both give $100 donations. You can give them a hand, brothers and sisters. They're striving hard. They're trying to back the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.